First video of FrightFest 2011, that's Noel, that's George, and that is Dan.
Hey.
You have not seen Dan on video before, well, on Eat, Sleep, Live Film, but Dan used to be responsible for the Monday Movie podcast.
I'm still responsible. We're going back in the studio in a couple of weeks to do our
For your FrightFest wrap-up?
Yeah, we're going to do some FrightFest shows. Yeah.
Oh, spot on.
The show's not dead, we're just resting. You know,
Good.
We never said it was over. People just presumed it was over.
That's the first exclusive of FrightFest right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Fucking right. So we're here on a nice, sunny, windy day at the Imperial. The kind of seems to be the official bar of FrightFest, despite them trying to pimp the Phoenix a lot on Twitter today. But there was somewhere else as well, wasn't there?
The Phoenix is the official
Phoenix
bar.
is kind of the after place, isn't it? I think a lot of people go there afterwards. I only went there afterwards on the last night.
That's actually, we should try and do that a bit more. I like that place.
Yeah.
That was fun. But yeah, we're here just to quickly say what our most anticipated films are a little bit before and after them. So let's start with Dan.
It's maybe predictable, but I think Kill List has to be a most anticipated film. Love Down Terrace. Interested to see that kind of DIY, very realistic style, what that can be brought to a horror movie, how that will play out. The buzz is fantastic. I think that I'd be amazed if there was anyone coming to FrightFest that didn't have that as in their top 3 most anticipated films. So Kill List, definite. Are we talking about just one film? Do you want? Or
No, go ahead.
Okay. Innkeepers. I've only seen House of the Devil. I know Ty West has made a few films. Oh, and Cabin Fever 2, which, despite him disowning, I actually quite enjoyed quite a bit. But I love House of the Devil. Innkeepers, I hear it's in much the same style, but funny as well. So I'm looking forward to that. And then there's quite a few films in the smaller screen I'm looking forward to seeing. Last year I didn't really do so much in the Discovery screen, but things like Kidnapped, Horrible Way to Die, Midnight Sun, Rabies, they've all got good buzz. So I'm hoping to see quite a few things in the smaller screen. Apart from that, beer.
Yes.
Conversation.
That is the win.
And seeing stuff that I don't know anything about. Just literally walking cold into films, I know the name and that's it. I'll see some shit, but hopefully I'll see a few things that really surprise me. And
And I'll ask you right now, what are you fearing or anticipating, or a bit of both, The Wicker Tree?
The Wicker Tree. I'm fearing it a little bit. For the podcast, Ben and I interviewed Robin Hardy about 5 years ago, and he's a lovely guy, and he was talking about wanting to make a sequel to it then. We didn't think he'd get it done. He has made it. The Wicker Man is obviously an amazing classic movie, so any sequel is going to be interesting. I just haven't heard that much good advance word about it. We'll see. We'll see. I'll leave it at that.
I was about to say, at least it's not a remake of The Wicker Man, and I realised, no, that's already been done.
Yes.
Actually, blank that
I
from
will
my
say,
mind.
Whatever The Wicker Tree is like, it will be better than Neil
not the
remake
Bees.
of The Wicker Man.
Not the Bees.
No question about it. Yeah.
Right then, George, shoot, son.
Well, I mean, other than...
No, not the bees. The bees are in my eyes.
Other than Kill List and
That's going to be my question to him in the Q&A afterwards. How to get made? How to get made? Sorry.
How to get made, yeah.
Other than Kill List and Innkeepers, probably my biggest one would be The Divide. I'm really looking forward to
Why?
The Divide.
I'm just intrigued.
I like the trailer. It's more sci-fi. It's more my sort of stuff I love.
Good on you.
And other than that, I would say Stormhouse. I'm looking forward to as well.
Are you doing the late night tomorrow night?
Late night tomorrow.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
I think it's only shown once actually. I think it's only showing once.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
You've got the encyclopedic brain, Ian.
Oh, kind of.
You know.
Oh, well, I mean, it's 2 days worth of films, but they get repeated. So I would have thought they'd do it again. But
Most of them.
oh, okay.
But,
That's interesting.
other than that, A Lonely Place to Die. I've heard a lot of good buzz, a lot of sort of 4-star reviews from it, and for an ending film, Melissa George, nothing can go wrong.
Are you? Is Melissa George going to be here?
No,
She was
I
here
don't
a
think
couple of
so.
years ago, so I could imagine it.
I haven't seen her name on any of the press releases, so maybe not.
Shame.
When you turn that off, I'll give you some gossip about Melissa George.
Nice.
But it's
She's a
definitely,
big fat whore.
but it's definitely not.
Do you have any views?
Okay, fair enough. I'm very intrigued.
Most anticipated. Do you know what? For the most part, I'll be, as I was saying before, winging it. I've not over-analysed the schedule this year.
Have you analysed the schedule?
Yeah.
Do you know where you are?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm at
Reading.
Yes.
You're at Reading. You're looking forward to My Chemical Romance and The Strokes.
I'm always looking forward to a good stroke. I'll say first of all, Final Destination 5. I know that's a big. I just think it's going to be a big carny ball of fun.
Can I just say, I saw Final Destination 2 for the first time, not yesterday, the day before.
Right, hush your mouth, because I think I know what you're about to say. That film is all gold, not just the start.
No, I did enjoy the whole film on a whole, but it just, that opening sequence, it doesn't get better than that throughout the whole film.
But that's every single film in the franchise.
No, but I agree. I think the problem of Final Destination 2 is that opening sequence is so amazing that everything else can't help but suffer a little bit.
Yeah.
But I do
that guy who gets fucking chopped in like 3 bits by the wire.
That is great.
The kid who gets blown up by the barbecue at the end.
Yeah.
I've got no issue with any of the Final Destination films, and it's for that reason that I'm looking forward to Final Destination 5. They're stupid, they're pointless, but they're bloody good fun, and I'm looking forward to that anyway. But that's kind of a cheesy one. The Man Who Saw Frankenstein Cry, which, if I'm right, is kind of the only documentary this year, to my knowledge.
So,
I'm looking forward to that.
Sorry, I was going to your encyclopedic knowledge then.
Obviously, The Innkeepers. I was kind of looking forward to Kill List, kind of. And then last night I saw a few clips of it and heard Ben Wheatley talking about it on Film 4 for like 10 minutes, and now I'm really looking forward to it. So probably my most anticipated would be Kill List. What's the teen vampire-y?
Oh, hello.
My Sucky Teen Romance.
Teen Romance.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give that a go.
Good.
I'm giving that a go, definitely.
Yeah, but for the most part, winging it and hoping to be surprised. I'm going to be selective about films this year because, by God, I won't sit through another Christopher Roth.
No, we won't. I'm not joking, right? Christopher Roth was painful to sit through.
Yeah.
If I hadn't seen Smash Cut, I would say that Christopher Roth is the worst
than
film.
Isle of Dogs.
Oh, they didn't see it. They watched Wound.
Worse than
Wound was absolutely awful as well.
yeah.
No, Isle of Dogs was.
Dead Before Dawn or whatever it is.
Oh, we didn't.
Dead by Dawn.
Oh no, you watched the screener of that. We watched the mayor at that time. We won.
Yeah, we clearly won.
One other thing.
Hello. Hello.
One other thing. I've seen it, and I know you have too, but I'm looking forward to talking about The Woman with people because I've seen it, so I probably won't go in for another viewing, but I liked it very much. But I'll be fascinated to talk about it with some people who have seen it, because if any film's going to divide FrightFest, I think The Woman will be the one.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm almost tempted to go to the Woman just for the reactions from people when certain bits hit.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's. Have you seen?
I have it to watch. I've had it for a while.
Watch it with a crowd.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch it with a crowd.
Yeah. What's this? The Woman.
I liked it quite a lot.
I liked it a lot, but it will divide people.
Yeah, absolutely, definitely. It's filthy and it's grimy and it's wrong, but I thought I like that.
But you like that.
That's my type of thing. So.
Cool. And
Do you want me to
either or. Okay.
Ian, hello.
Hi.
What are you looking forward to most at Fright?
Just to further suck on Ben Wheatley's cock, Kill List, frankly. I am a massive fan of Down Terrace, as I think I've made clear over the last few months, and that definitely, and I know fuck all about it, and in fact the Film 4 interview that Noel mentioned, that actually told me more than I already knew beforehand.
Yeah,
so
I think that's what made me so now I'm really looking forward
yeah?
to it. Yeah.
I was just a little bit, because I already knew I wanted to watch it, and I was just a little bit, oh shit, well now I know a little bit more.
Well, that's the problem for me. I'm not, you know what I'm like, I'm a trailer dodger and stuff like that. So I didn't watch
Dirty trailer dodger.
I didn't watch the trailer for it, but I was in such a good mood about today, last night, that I thought, no, fuck it, I'm going to watch this, and it worked. I'm now fully pumped for it, and it's right up there at the top of the list.
I kind of sound like a parrot at Ty West, The Innkeepers, just Miss House of the Devil, and I agree, Cabin Fever 2. There's a lot of good stuff. The last 10 minutes aside, that film is fucking solid.
And I think the last 10 minutes aside, from what he was saying about it when he did the Q&A for House of the Devil a couple of years ago, to me, I think a lot of that was his film. I think maybe he had a bad experience and got in a bit of a huff and walked off, I don't know. But it felt to me like the film he was describing.
Yes.
And it felt less tampered with than I thought. But yeah, the last 10 minutes were clearly shot by producers. But no, I liked it. But
Yeah, no, absolute agreement. What else? Don't be afraid of the dark. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I am terrified that I'm going to jump like a little girl during that, because I watched the trailer on the big screen the other day, and that trailer works very, very well.
you've seen the original, right?
Yeah, I watched the original last week, and I think if it builds up on that, and the fact that it's a little girl, the subject of the terror, I think could be quite something.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say I don't hold any. I think that's going to be disappointing.
You think Don't Be Afraid is going to be disappointing?
I'm not wrong, but I've just got a feeling that.
I hope you're right, because I've got to miss it. I don't really hope you're right.
I don't know. I get a weird feeling about it. I really hope I'm wrong, but like.
Hello again.
Paul, hello. Sorry, I'm just recording this.
Just be a sec.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I've got my trusty hip flask with me. I'm planning on being pretty pissed during Don't Be Afraid of the Dark, so hopefully I'll sleep through it.
Yeah.
That'll be good, won't it?
It will.
Should we cut it there?
Yeah, I think people are arriving. Alright, back to you.
Nice.
Back in a bit.